Good evening. Some thoughts that have happened to me here just recently on this journey. I was sent, well, actually, I got to back up. I sent a message to my other, the part of me, my soul, my twin flame. And I told her a few things that I was feeling, her emotions. And it had been a minute since I had sent anything to her. And this is after 3.5 weeks, maybe 4 weeks since she showed up at the place that I work. Yeah, she's been heavy on me, but I believe I have found my balance, as I've described in some of the other videos that I've done. But as I sit here now in my space, in my window, above the street that I live, I responded back to her message, which was basically, if I was her twin flame, as I claim, I would have felt her this whole summer. And I sit back with that and I look at the trail that I have left. I do all of these videos that I've had for the last 1.5 years. Most have been saved. There's a bunch that just passed through and never were saved because they were lives. And I was left with confusion. You see, in July I sent her a message, and it took me 3 times to actually send the poem that was, oh my gosh, it was so heavy on my heart. And I had written 2, and the 3 times I attempted to send her this message, which was a poem, but I changed when I finally sent the 3rd time. And it was a Friday night. And she responded. Then this was in July, which I still consider summer. And she responded a short time later saying that my timing was serendipitous. Again, July being summer. The point I'm going to try to make to those who might listen to this that feel like they're on this journey, you cannot be swayed with what this, your twin flame, might throw back at you, might say to you. Because what it is the triggers that will cause you to have great doubt. Now, mind you, there is a difference. I say doubt, but it's not like I am pursuing. It's not like I am in excess of writing, sending text. I'm not in excess of driving by. I'm not in excess. I don't do any of that. I believe this true mission is you just be. It's not a matter of you chasing. It's not a matter of you like we would do, I would do in the before. You see, I am, and I've said this many times, I'm an Aries, and once I put my mind to something, I pursue it until it's either gone or I've taken it. Oh my gosh, this soul. I am in complete peace with the fact that I may never come back in the physical with her. But I know I'm connected. And this is something that will never be taken from me. So do you hear me? If you might chance hear this, you can't take that from me. I have much to say to you, but you don't want to hear. And I'm okay with that. Because you are me. I am you. And this is the journey. This is the journey. The journey is to bring out the things that we need to contend with and heal within us. I, for a fact, know my weaknesses, and that is self-worth. My value. What is my value? You know, this site on my Twin Flame site on Facebook was created because of the events that transpired with the connection of looking into this beautiful soul's eyes. And from that, I understood the need for others out there that would need a place to go, am I imagining what I feel? Because this is something that I have never felt before. I am being crushed with waves of emotion that have consumed me in a way that leaves me with so many questions. I have to question my own sanity. And then I create the site for no other reason than to have a place for others to come and say, I'm not alone. I am not crazy, because there's other people experiencing the same. Yes, there are many on this site that are not on this journey, but there is no way to regulate. I go back to the journey in which I'm walking through. I believe with my whole heart, my soul, which I share, I am on this journey. I have no animosity to this beautiful soul, because how can I have animosity to my own self? And this is part of the healing in which I've gotten myself to. I understand my value. You know, this site, which doesn't reflect me as the human that I am or the soul that I am, but it has went from 0 to 12,000 people in a short span of time. The reason is that it resonates with many on this journey that are searching for a place to go and know I'm not crazy. I'm not alone. I have been triggered to find me. Yes. This isn't for the weak at heart. I describe this often in most, if not all, of my videos, that those on this journey have been through much before the connection, and that going through much is not for naught. It is for a reason, and it is because you have to be prepared for what it is you will come face to face with. And it is dealing with past trauma. Yes, you understand this. You see, no matter what, this journey is not about you being with this soul that is shared. The connection for many will be all it takes to take you to where it is you have been intended to be. And it is finding you. You see? This is a journey of self-discovery. Who it is you are. What is it you're here for? You see this person wash through your life in a way that no one else could. Yes, they showed you what true love is in a way that no one else has. This love that they showed you was a reflection of who it is you are. And there's where the beauty is. This connection goes beyond the tit for tat. He did this, she did that. If you're stuck in anger, if you're stuck with, I'm looking for, you can't do that. This is not part of the connection. This connection happens, and it's divinely orchestrated. You see, twin flames have shared many lives. Many lives. But the closer you get to that moment where you ascend, they come. And you know that it's the time in which you have to do some deep healing. And there's no playtime. Now, it's not a guarantee that the one that triggered you is prepared. And so no matter what you say, no matter what you do, no matter how you lay out the roadmap to how you see this connection is, it will not matter. For they have their own roadmap. And you see, you also are a reflection on them. They will see what it is they have yet to do. But they will recognize the love that you are. And this love that you are is this light that comes from within you. And you've seen it through their eyes. You see, it's a saying that the eyes are the gateway to the soul. And it is true. I see many eyes, and not all the eyes that I look at and through do I see. But there are those who I do, and I know that I'm connected in a way that goes beyond the hi, how are you? Understand, this connection is more than most can comprehend. There is no separation. There is no separation. And yes, can you go on? Yes. Can you separate? Can you cut cords? No, you cannot. Is there a false twin? No, they're either or they aren't. I have experiences with this me that I am amazed with. And I am filled with such gratitude that I was triggered and given the opportunity to begin my own quest in truly seeking out me. Understanding and truly coming to terms with loving me. You see, this is the journey. The journey of finding you. Yes. This has been not just now. I was told in a text I was a season, and I wanted to respond. I am not a season. I am lifetimes. I am lifetimes. We've shared many. I am not a season. And I refuse that. But that's me. Because I've looked into her eyes and seen lifetimes shared. For those who might hear this, know that if you are here on this journey, there will be no question. You will be pushed to your own sanity's edge, but only to the edge, not pushed over. You see, this is all been planned. You're here for a reason. You have a story to tell.
Viajando en auto con la familia, what's not to love? En busca de nuevas aventuras.
That is it for now. Be well, be loved, always. And until next time, stay awesome.